So I was just scrolling through my comments and I found this comment on one of my videos that says, I wish Minecraft was taught in schools. Which, I mean, I agree that sounds really dumb, but considering I've done some pretty dumb challenges on the channel before, trying to turn Minecraft, a block game for kids, into a high school textbook could definitely be something to test my limits. So you know what? Let's try to convert Minecraft, a game for 3-year-olds, into a high school textbook. Now to make this book, I was going to use a program called Adobe Indesign, which I've actually never used before, so I think we might first need some help from YouTube and then we can begin with the book. Hopefully it isn't too complicated.
Today we're going to take a look at Adobe Indesign. So the basics that we'll use in order to
Make a book layout template in Adobe Indesign. We'll look at some process, some important terms, and more. Before we dig in,
It's been around 24 hours since I've been trying to understand how book designing really works, and now that my brain has turned into a literal spaghetti with all the knowledge I have to absorb, I think we can now start planning the book. Now the aim here is actually quite simple. It's simply to write a Minecraft textbook. But to make things a little more interesting, I decided to recreate my science textbook as a Minecraft book, which I know that sounds really weird, but hear me out. Science can be divided into 3 parts: physics, chemistry, and biology. Similarly, we can recreate these subdivisions of science in Minecraft. For example, chemistry in Minecraft can be about redstone or commands, physics in Minecraft can be about mechanics or even movements, and biology in Minecraft can be about mob mechanics such as villagers, zombies, etc. So now that a rough layout for a book is ready and my last 2 brain cells are finally starting to get some momentum, it was now time to actually start writing the book. This is the book we'll be recreating, and yes, it's my science book. I opened it and tried to analyze the first 7 pages. Now these pages aren't actually a part of the actual book because I mean it's literally just the credits page that mentions all the people who made the book, which in my case is literally just me. But I can't simply write me there, that would be weird. So to recreate all these credits in my own book without getting copyrighted, I asked a bunch of my friends for fake names and addresses and simply replaced the real names with fake names. There was also this section called the foreword, which in case you don't know is like a short intro to a book but in a fake, boring, corporate way. For example,
Hate Lamas Committee 1922 recommends that children's life at school must be linked to the life outside the school. This principle marks a departure from the legacy of bookish learning which continues to shape our system and causes a gap between the school, home, and community. We wish to thank the chairman of the advisory group in Bill.
Now the aim to make this book is simple: to convert simple, basic Minecraft knowledge into an unnecessarily long and complex paragraph, just like my textbook does. For example, read this 21-word paragraph. Everything around us is made up of matter. Matter occupies space and has mass, meaning matter has both mass and volume. Simple as that. Now see how my textbook explains the same thing.
As we look at our surroundings, we see a large variety of things with different shape, sizes, and textures. Everything in this universe is made up of material which scientists have named matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the clouds, stars, plants, and animals, even a small drop of water or a particle of sand, everything is matter.
Anyways, based on my science textbook, here's how a Minecraft textbook has to be. Point number 1, do not get to the point. Point number 2, randomly get philosophical. And point number 3, be formal. No jokes allowed. I noted down names of 4 chapters which the book was going to be about, which by the way are these 4. You can read them if you want. And I think that's about it. Everything's planned, everything's ready. So now without further ado, let's see how many days will it take me to complete 4 chapters of a Minecraft textbook. It took me around 70 hours or 12 days in total to make the entire book. Personally, I think I did somewhat of an okayish job at recreating my science book as a Minecraft book. However, the only thing that is missing here is the QR code that is at the start of every chapter in my science book. And as it turns out, these QR codes actually lead to external videos for studying. For example, this one.
Hello dear students.
And I'll be honest, these videos are actually pretty well made and explained, but the real question here is that am I going to make a separate channel for the sake of 4 QR codes in this random book? Yes. And am I also going to make 4 explanation videos on a book that I made entirely as a joke? Yes.
The next day.
The explanation videos are now done and you can go watch them if you want. However, they are intentionally intolerable, so watch them at your own risk. Now, in case you're curious about the book, here's a small summary of the first and hopefully last ever MC Logi textbook. It starts off with the credits, which are basically a bunch of fake names, addresses, and positions. And if you're one of my friends, then your name is probably somewhere here. Try to find it if you can. The actual book starts after the credits, almost like a pre-credit scene, if those exist. I think all the 3 principles that were earlier listed have also been followed. Unnecessary philosophy, no jokes, no consistency, and a lot of useless info. The perfect textbook, in my opinion, at least. Now, of course, I can't publish this book due to copyright problems. However, I can share this book for free, and in case you're interested, you can find the link of this book in the description, so go ahead, download it if you want. I'm not sure what you'll do with a random Minecraft textbook, but your choice. Anyways, this video took countless sleepless nights to make, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. However, in case you did not enjoy this video, there's a dislike button at the bottom, so you can go ahead and press it.